Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Andy and today I got for you some amazing new tutorial. I got these crochet earrings. I did this in 2 different colors and I actually want to hear which one do you like more. Do you like the blue one or do you like the beigeish color one? And actually I want to hear which color are you going to prepare yours, because you might actually going to prepare something different color. So these earrings are super beginner friendly and doesn't take much time. I think it took around like 10 minutes to make one. So if you're ready, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you would like to show me your earrings, how it turned out, I would love to see that. You can do it by tagging me on my other social media platforms such as Instagram or TikTok. And if you would like to support me with the yarn, you can do it on a Buy Me a Coffee webpage, which I put the link below this video. So if you're ready, let's get started. I'm going to use the following materials. Going to use this size 2 cotton yarn. Going to use in blue, however you can use it in any color that you prefer. Also going to use a 1.5 millimeter crochet hook, a yarn needle, a stitch marker, hangers for the earrings, wooden beads. These are 8 millimeters, each one of them. And the scissor. We will start by making a slip knot. Then insert the crochet hook and chain 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then have a look. We need to insert it to the first chain and make a slip stitch. Have a look, this excess yarn we are going to crochet over. We need to chain 1. We are going to do 20 single crochets into the magic ring. So 1. Now we're going to put a stitch marker into this first chain so we will understand exactly where we will finish the round. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to continue like this until we have 20 single crochets into the magic ring. And now we're just doing the 20th stitch. We're going to remove the stitch marker and going to make a slip stitch in that chain which we were marking previously. Just like this. Now we can cut this yarn because we were crocheting all over it. Now we are going to chain 1 and we are going to make double crochet inside the ring. We are going to put the stitch marker in this first chain and we will need to do 20 double crochets in this ring. We just did our second one now, third, four, 5, 6, and just continue like this until we have 20 double crochets all around the circle. So this is the 20th double crochet. We are going to remove the stitch marker and going to join with the first chain where we had this marker. Now we will not need the stitch marker anymore. So we will chain now 3 and then have a look. We are going to make a slip stitch to the next chain. Insert the crochet hook and a slip stitch. Just like this. Then chain 3 again. And then we are going to make a slip stitch to the next chain again. Just like this. Again, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Insert in the next chain, pull over and slip stitch. Chain 3, next stitch again, and slip stitch. Chain 3, next stitch, and slip stitch. We need to carry on like this till the end of the round. And this is our first last 3 chains. We are going to insert it in the last chain and slip stitch. Have a look how beautiful it is. We can now cut the yarn, leave some excess tail. I am going to pull out the yarn. I'm going to insert the yarn in the yarn needle. We will find the next chain, pull through the yarn. It's kind of nicely closing. We can remove the yarn needle. We are going to fold it into the yarn, grab the wooden bead, insert the crochet hook and pull through the yarn and pull it down. We're gonna do one more. Insert the crochet hook and pull through the yarn. And now we will get the hangers, the hook for the earring. Going to open it. Okay. And then we are going to add it to our earrings. Going to pull slightly, but make sure that it doesn't come off from the wooden beads. And going to add the hook. Once it's added, need to close the hook, the hanger, so it doesn't slide out the yarn. And we are going to pull on the yarn, so make it tighter. Just like this. Now we will need again the yarn needle. And we are going to fix it, so we are going to make it nice and firm. We're working on the back side. Going to make a couple of stitches, only staying on the back side. So make sure that it doesn't go through to the other side, because it could interfere with the pattern. Now we want to nicely make some stitches and get it closer to the center area. We're going to insert it in the stitch and trying to guide it towards the center area, just like this. We want to double check on the other side as well if it doesn't interfere with the pattern. Going to pull the yarn and now we can remove the yarn needle. I'm going to add the wooden bead. I'm going to insert the crochet hook. I'm going to pull over the yarn. My yarn needle just doesn't fit in this wooden bead, so I have to do it with the crochet hook. But this 1.5 millimeter seems perfectly good for this. Now we're going to re-add the yarn needle. And exactly the opposite side of the earring, we are going to insert to exactly the opposite side of the earring, the yarn needle. You need to try to find exactly the opposite side. I also have to double check on the other side so it doesn't go through, doesn't interfere with the pattern. Going to make a couple of stitches to make it nice and firm so it wouldn't get out. We can try to do it between the stitches. Just always double check the other side. Then we can cut the yarn. So one of our earring is just cut ready. And of course, don't forget to make another one of these as well. So our gorgeous earrings just got ready. I prepared it in another color as well. And I think it was such an easy job and beginner friendly. However, let me know in the comment section below how it went. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next video as well. Take care and bye.